So in this exercise, you want to maybe use something elevated, like a block, like this is a yoga block, or maybe a pad or pillow, just to help ease tension around that hip area, and will also help with the knees. This video is also aimed at for the very inflexible, stiff people out there. Even people who are flexible, but will still help activate the hip rotators. So you want to be in this this is called the 90 internal rotation leg lift. It's quite similar to the stretch I was showing you before, but this time you'll be lifting that back leg up. And to make it a lot easier, usually like one butt cheek is on one block, and leaning over and lifting the leg behind you. Usually around the 90, that's what's called a 90, because you got 90 degree upright, and round or roughly around 90 degrees. Doesn't have to be fully at 90. It makes it more challenging if you're not used to it at 90 or over. And just keep in mind your knee could be compromised if I'm like assuming that you have knee pain. And in time, you can also use the ankle weights to make it more challenging and help fire up more and strengthen up the TFL, the hip rotators around here. And this will really help for those people who squat and run a lot too. And even everyday walking too. So any activity you do throughout the whole day, this will help a lot reduce that pain, especially if you've got hip bursitis or tendinopathy, and will really help eradicate all that in time. It's just one of many exercises you can use to help strengthen up the hip rotators, and will help. So to make things a lot easier, you can always lean over, and you can do contraction work up to 5, 10 seconds, even up to a minute. And you can hold yourself, put the ankle weight at the ankles there to make it a lot harder, or make it a little bit easier below the knees. And just practice, or you can go for reps, but do it nice and controlled. So if I can do it on this angle here. It's almost like a soft pigeon, just about. So something like that. You can play around different angles. That's also fine. Lean over a bit. So it's like almost like a beginner's pigeon, just about. Except you're not stretching. You might feel a bit of a stretch when you're leaning over on the one you're sitting on, the block. But we're just working. There's always we're just working on this area here, and then same on the other side on both legs, and probably go for maybe in between 5 to 12 reps, even up to 15 reps, and do some holds. Yeah, so just give this a go, and hopefully you find some improvement. But just be wary of maybe you might have cramping going on, but that's normal too. So just work around. You might have maybe a bit of hip pain around when doing this. So, and then hopefully you give it a go.